Imagine leaving school on a normal afternoon, expecting to be home in 20 minutes, only to disappear without a trace. For 281 days, 14-year-old Abby Hernandez was held captive in secret. Her family searched endlessly. Her community feared the worst. Many believed she would never be seen again. But while the world thought she was gone, Abby was fighting the hardest battle of her life. Not to escape, but simply to survive. This is the remarkable story of courage, resilience, and the will to live. Abby Hernandez lived in the small town of North Conway, New Hampshire. She was a bright teenager who loved spending time with friends and family. On October 9, 2013, after finishing classes at Kennett High School, Abby began her usual walk home. It was a route she had taken countless times before. She never made it. Somewhere along that familiar road, a stranger pulled over. Within moments, Abby was forced into a vehicle and vanished. As the hours passed, panic spread. Her family called the police. Volunteers searched forests, rivers, and neighborhoods. Helicopters flew overhead. Posters appeared across the state. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. There was still no sign of Abby. The man responsible was Nathaniel Kibbe, a local man who had spent months planning the kidnapping. He kept Abby hidden inside a specially prepared shipping container. On his rural property, the small space was isolated, soundproofed, and designed so no one would know she was there. Abby was completely cut off from the outside world. She did not know if anyone was still searching for her. She did not know if she would ever see her family again. Many people imagined they would fight at every opportunity. Abby made a different choice. She realized very quickly that staying alive had to come before trying to escape. Instead of acting impulsively, she carefully observed her captor. She learned his routines, controlled her emotions when she could, and looked for ways to reduce the danger. Every day she survived was another chance that one day she might go home. That decision to focus on survival instead of immediate escape would ultimately save her life. Life in captivity was filled with fear, uncertainty, and isolation. Yet Abby refused to let despair consume her. She later said she prayed constantly and tried to keep hope alive, even when there seemed to be none. During her 281 days in captivity, Abby was repeatedly raped and sexually assaulted by her captor. Despite the unimaginable abuse, she focused on one goal above all else: surviving long enough to make it home. That quiet determination became stronger than the fear surrounding her. After more than 9 months in captivity, something changed. Nathaniel Kibbe became increasingly worried that law enforcement might discover him. Rather than continue holding Abby, he made a shocking